he's telling him, you want me to go to your house? This is how much you believe you're Israelites, and you are the head of the synagogue. You want me to go now to your house? Why? Come on. I want you to hear. I want you to hear what's going on. Okay? So when God is doing something, it's for us to know. It's not for God to know. God knows. The Bible starts from beginning and amen. It's done. There's nothing new under the sun for God. It's for us. Okay? The same thing here. It's for us. Does God know Saul is not going to obey? Of course. What is he trying to show the Israelites? Watch. I'm going to get you a king. You're going to choose a king. And then he's going to turn on me. Why? مودي بالله من قال على هزين أي كله وينقطط له أي كله كانسري تيري نشغيلك أقلم بيدا وأقلم فمه وكرسي مخه مرأنا ويخل. What for? God gave you clear instructions. خروق من داية. That's it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what God is going to do with them. Don't worry about it. Judgment is God's, right? Don't worry. Just clean it up. Why? Because it would have been even, you think it was bad for the Israelis? It would have been even worse for the Israelis if he left them alive. Why? Because if God takes you from up there and you see yourself down here, you will feel ashamed of yourself for the way you think. If we see ourselves from up there, we're going to say, wow, why did I ask God why? See? إن خزخ لجانا من أولول من تاما قالتك نخبخ التخمنية نخبخ مودي تخمنة مودي خويدة على ليه ويا منخبلان ويا مرشنا ويا مديرة. Everything in the Bible is for us. It's not for God, it's for us. See? Does God know what you're going to do tomorrow? Of course. You don't know what you're going to do tomorrow. See? God knows your end, yes. So God knew what Saul was going to do? Of course. You know, Saul didn't. So what did God show the Israelites? He showed them that the king you chose, he's not going to be a good king for you. Do you want me to save you now? Or you want to die in his hands? What do you want? Why? Because he had the love of power.
Saul used his own judgment instead of following God's rules. Not because why would he sacrifice? You're going to kill him anyway.
Right.
You killed them anyway.
Right.
But to his eyes, he thought the sheep was good. They looked good. He saved the ones that looked good.
He thought so. He thought that. It was man's thinking.
Instead of what God.
Exactly.
What God told him. He used his own.
Doesn't man always think that he is intelligent, he's smart, he knows, right? What do we have today? We have something new. God could not create. God created man and woman. Now we have something in between. It's neither a man or a woman. God, you stay on his side. Look how smart we are. Look what we created. Really? Yeah. That's how smart we are. And that's how we think. That's why if we go from up there and we look at ourselves, we are ashamed. We will die from our shame if God opens heavens. Now we look up there. From the way we think, the way we eat, the way we drink, the way we talk, the way we say things. يجروا منه هو
داخل أكون علاقة متمثلة أرى مني أنا ميك خرطتي
إيمان خمو لهلا بياشة الملاخ.
So متر again.
Exactly. سيد ساطانة من ملاخ اللي ملاخ بيله أخبرناشة وتيله جبرناشة. So that's how the seed came. So o seed مودي لمارة أو parable المشيخة دي لمارة مودي لparable. Maar iemand zegt nog een dmichloochen, tiele dijmen, وصغيرة جاووهم زروطة مودي الزيوان لا exactly so مريم شيخة برد مخلوق يعني موت مخلوقون يعني ما طل يخوى بليلة تينا سرطان الله لا Jesus said when you slept then the enemy came and he planted among you that seed. How did he do that? إيمان تلوها بداية مزامر النوم هدية من بداية Jehovah Witnesses وارج بتبعتوهم بداوا همزومة من نوخم دمر دخنوهم مشلمانة ولكم صار جاوبوا. Why? Because you are sleeping. إن عاني لنا خجبون نمشيخة علىها أتم داخل بطبال إن عاني ما لنا مشيخة تيالي جاي تترشي تلبوت سمار في 8 أداخل بطبال. How? So that's why you have Uncle Google. Let me Google about this person. Is he saying the truth? And then what are you going to see? You're going to see the history of Jehovah's Witnesses and what happened. He said, wow, what these people believe in. They believe that Jesus is Angel Michael. Really? Is he an angel? Oh, wait a second. I thought the angels came and served him. Oh, okay, so angels don't serve angels. Oh, they only serve man. And they serve God, right? Oh, so he's man and God, right? You see me, you see my Father, right? Now they don't want to say, he is not God. You know what they give you? They give you a booklet, and guess what? On the cross, Jesus is like this. Not like this, like this. What? So modira manai ila derikave barnasha risham shicha marele be aware, be like a serpent, be aware like a serpent, but be like a dove. Be achiona supia, and that's it. ليه خمدي زحمة؟ إنا بمن صليلة بقرايتون تاو قديم كماش إنا بتاعتون لها. إنا بتاعتي خلنا جوابا ودنس مكديلو. Come on, for what? أما قبضوا ما رم همين أمخات على قبضوا ما رم همين أمخات على.
ليه ما سمكلي؟ ليه ما سمكلي أبخا؟
Well, that's what I mean. But this is just a small thing. A small thing. قد ساتانا بلاخة لباية مخرولة وشيخا يوخا. باية مخرولة بشيخا يوخا. بين أخي؟ اجي اخينا انا اول الى خمين دي رابع سوره في همزومه بس سبب همزومه الى بس برزارت ساتانا ميكي بتاعي برزارت ساتانا الى كل دكتور. Okay? The seed of Satan is everywhere. Okay? They can be among us. They can be in the same woman. Twins. Esau and Jacob. Esau على كم ثانية. على سنين ركع Esau. Jacob على كم مرة. القمود Esau. سبب Esau he wanted power. What did he want? قام يقول له كله بركاتك أبو طلوخ. وليه هو شمينا بوشل توامنا ليه من الرشاي. يا هو بوشل. So Esau gave all his blessings. كله blessings ديه. مودي مرة. Esau يولي blessing ياقو يولي Esau يولي blessings ديه كخونا ياقو بريش كمان مودي. لوخه. Baby Ruth, good baby. So what do you will Come blessings in the year. What does that mean? It means he gave them something that you can't see for something you can see. You know what's amazing about Jacob? He gave him something you can see for something you can't see. It's like he said, you know what? I'll give you, you gotta give me your blessings. Okay, so where are your blessings? Okay, you can have my blessings, but I don't care about my blessings as long as I have food in my stomach. لا؟ طب يبدو blessings قالة. على كربلة منه. So على هاون هلا كيشاس كيممرة سنيرة قايسو وبيرة قياكو. Come on, because God was looking at that day. God was looking at that day when He's gonna stand in front of Jacob and say, you know what? You can have my blessings. I don't care about that. Just give me. Really? That's it. Really? This is how much you love me, blessings from heaven that God will give you. You're just gonna give them away? Just because it's something you can't see? And that's exactly what happened. What was amazing about Jacob, he said, you know what? Promise me you give me your blessing. Here, I give you all these lentils. But what happened at the end? They said, oh, did you see what Jacob's mother did? She betrayed God because she made a plan. She put this clothing on him of the skin of the sheep, goat. How can she do that? Well, because look at what he did first. It's what he did first, what Esau did first. Esau already sold it. Esau already betrayed God. That's what you gotta look at. Everybody forgets that part. God doesn't. So قبل هذا Esau كان زابنه بركاته أخونه مش كمان أطلق. ليه هذا؟ أنا تبيها كلامنا. So what happened to Saul now? Let's finish the story. Let's finish the end. What did you read till 16? Let's read. فعلا بسورة قال من شو وصل هذه السريطة؟ من اشتصر.
ومر شمول الشاول شلي ومبضنه مندي تنزمله مريا عمي بليله ومر إلا همزة ومر شمول هالاتشت زعورة وا أينخ ريشة شوطة إسرائيل وت وقم ما شخلخ مريا الملكة على إسرائيل وقم شاطرخ مريا بأرخا ومر زي وعودة خرمة الخطاية عملقاية وبلشت عمي هل تيمتي وقامودي لا شونيلخ قالت لا شميلخ قالت مريم وشو بخلخ على سلبتا وعودلو هاو دي وسريا بأينة مريم ومرة شاول شمول يا شميلي قالت مريم وزلي بأرخة شجرن مريم وميلي الآغخ ملجة عمالق وعمالق عودلي خرمة واشتلي طيبها من سلبتها إربة وتورة رشيتة خرمة لدواخة المريا اللخ قلقل ومر شمول ها شي بسمة لمريا بدوخة مقدة ودوخة أخ لشماية قالت مريا ها الشماية من دوخة بش سبايلة المسيوطة بش من تربة برعانة سابق خطيطة قسمة لا عسيوطة وعولت ترابيم قشيوتة سابق مسليلخ الخبرة مريم ومسليلة إلخ من لهواية ملجأ ومر شاول الشمول خطيلي سبب أوري الخبرة مريا الهمزمانو سبب صديري من طيبها وشميلي قالي شماشة ليش
أليس يطلع
يطلع دمورتها
لا سباي قرية رابا سباي ما تأمن بانا رابا من نوخم تخمني مودي بتمريضان قارنايا. What are you guys thinking about when you're reading this? You're saying because even Samuel said to the king Saul, he said, you know, it's better to listen to God than to bring sacrifice to God. Do you know until now man thinks about sacrifice more than listening to God? Do you know man always wants to sacrifice and he thinks God is happy with his sacrifice? That he is listening to God. Listening to God meaning reading the Bible. روخا شمتا ومشميتا لعلها وأغني لأوصوما قبلة أوصوما قبلة أغني. So قبل هذا, this is what we're gonna hear, and this is what we're gonna see. And a lot of you, this is what you're supposed to ask. Yeah, but Saul said to Samuel, you know what? Tell God I am sorry. I went over what he asked and I didn't do it right, and I'm sorry about it. And do you think God should give him another chance? Anybody? وشابة على جد قبل وخبر صدقيته. I'm sorry. ماني مرة؟ لا لا بقاري إلى جري قبل ولا خبر صدقيته. Anybody? Yes? No? No? Yes? No? Anybody? Should he give him another chance? Huh?
No.
مارا yes. ملك تشمير أنا كين أبو قاري. هذه دخلت كين. Okay. Rabas part.
I don't think he repented.
You don't think he repented? My question was different. Should God give him another chance? Should God give him another chance, and why? أي هلا دي أماري ولا كمود يبان سورة شوكة ولا مارا لا جدّ.
عمالقة إنا ختمناش ملاخت مخروم برناشة شختان سلاطانة.
Okay, Rabas fine. So this is what it is, guys. This is what you need to pay attention when you read the Bible. Okay? You need to know that is the end because God knows the end. Okay? It means if God gave him another chance, it could have been worse. That's all what it means. In alaha yavilu ale khapir sakhita to yawa bush kharba. Leho yawa buspa. Sabab ala bghzayle hal khartat mubtadi. Ya ala khwab twili shukar min Allah tawana qud min ban khawra qalu. Oh my God! Really, you're gonna do that for me? I give you 20 million and you're gonna put 1 million for me. I love you. Okay. So مودي مانايو. مانايو على هيبه قد مودي بداود وشاول بغزايو لهالخرطة عدل بغزايو. So now this is your feelings, this is what you see, this is what you know, because you are limited. God is not limited. That's the problem. We try always to make God think like us. We can't think like God, and God can't think like us. It won't work. ما تخمنياتوخ من تخمنياتي إنا رخكا مخشمية من أرعى ورخاتوخ من ورخاتي إنا رخكا مخشمية من أرعى. Your thoughts from my thoughts are as far as heaven from earth, and your ways from my ways are as far as heaven from earth. Simple as that. You are creation. He is creator. You have to always understand that. This chair cannot tell me nothing. I'll break it. If the remote control says why you put it on channel 5, I'll break the TV with that remote. And that's what God does to us. He breaks us. One way or another, to make us the way He wants us. Guys, listen to God. It's all in here. Every answer of everything is in here. So قبل هذا شاب المودي لمارا ماري لقالي شمو البوسباي إلى شمت من دود الدوخة شمت الآلهة بوسباي لقال لا. So it's better for us to listen to God than to sacrifice. Oh, what are you going to do? He said, okay, so I brought these beautiful sheep so I can sacrifice them for God. God will go, ah, that sounds good. Really? You're going to sacrifice? God told you to do one. And then he brought the king. Why did he bring the king? Why did he bring the king as a prisoner? Didn't you see Donald Trump the other day was saying the State of the Union,
Yeah.
every 2 minutes.